Good morning. In John 21, verses 1 to 14, we also read this on Sunday morning service. This focus on a post-resurrection appearance at the Sea of Galilee. Now, the Bible says, I'm not going to read all of it, it says, after these things, Jesus manifested himself again to the disciples at the Sea of Tiberias. And he manifested himself in this way. Jesus said to them, cast the net on the right-hand side of the boat, and you will find a catch. Now, beloved, this is now the third time that Jesus was manifested to the disciples after he was raised from the dead. After the resurrection and several appearances in Jerusalem, the disciples returned to familiar routines in Galilee, going back to fishing on the Sea of Tiberias. A long night of empty nets led them weary and perhaps discouraged, mirroring the emptiness they felt before the resurrection. Then the risen Christ appeared on the shore, unrecognized at first, and gave a simple, authoritative instruction. He said, cast the net on the right-hand side of the boat. Here you can see, beloved, obedience brought an overwhelming catch that nearly broke the net, followed by a miraculous breakfast of fish and bread prepared by Jesus himself. Now, this gentle, practical encounter reminded the disciples that the resurrected Lord still cared about their daily needs, restored their purpose, and reaffirmed his lordship over every part of life, even ordinary work. The resurrected Christ steps here show his patient pursuit of his followers in their ordinary, sometimes disappointing routines. He meets them in their failure, provides direction that leads to abundance, and invites them to a fellowship around a meal. This appearance prepared the way for deeper restoration, especially Peter's, of course, and reinforced that following the risen Lord means trusting his voice in everyday moments. Today, the same Jesus steps into our ordinary days, our jobs, our disappointments, and our routines, offering guidance, provision, and intimate fellowship. May we recognize his presence, obey his word promptly, and experience the joy of breakfast with the risen Lord, knowing he transforms our empty efforts into fruitful witness. May you be blessed, and I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Shalom.